So in this video, we're finding the linear equation from a graph using what's called the gradient intercept method. Now, what that means is that we are looking at a linear equation here as a graph. We'd like to know what is the equation of that line. How can we find the equation of that line? Now, you'll know from prior study that a linear equation always or can take the form y equals mx plus c. And you'll also know that m represents the gradient and c represents the y-intercept. Now we're using today the gradient intercept method. Now the gradient intercept method is really just about finding out what the y-intercept is of this line and putting it into that equation, and finding out what the gradient is of that line and putting it into that equation. Now the first step there is pretty easy. I know y equals mx and then whatever the y-intercept is. Now looking at our equation, the y-intercept is right there. The y-intercept is -2. So I know that this equation is y equals mx minus 2. But I'm not finished yet because I need to know what m is. Now you can use either the rise over run method or you can use the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Just for ease here, I'm going to use rise over run. If I look here, I have a 0.01, 10, and if I look here, I have another 0.22. Now, if I calculate the gradient using rise over run, you can see that I have to go 1 across and 2 up. I have to go 1 across, 2 up. That means that the gradient is rise over run, 2 over 1. The gradient for this particular line is 2. That means that the equation of this line is y equals 2x minus 2. Now this is the gradient intercept method for creating an equation from a straight line.